Yo, what's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of November 2016. Capricorn, for the majority of the month of November 2016, it's going to be all about your friendships. And the reason for this is because the sun is going to be transiting the sign of Scorpio until November 21st. And Scorpio is your 11th house. The 11th house has to do with friendships. It has to do with your social situation. And it even has to do with technology. So you're going to be a lot busier regarding your friendships during this time. You're going to be going out a lot more, and there's going to be more of a focus on teamwork and group efforts up until November 21st. On November 21st, the sun is going to shift into Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is your 12th house. And the 12th house is a different pace. It's significantly different than the 11th house, where the 11th house is very energetic. You're out with your friends. You're having fun. It's all about social activity. And then when the sun shifts into Sagittarius on November 21st, that's your 12th house. The 12th house is, the pace is going to slow down a lot for you, Capricorn. You're just going to want to spend some time to yourself following November 21st. The 12th house has to do with things that are private and hidden. The 12th house has to do with self-contemplation. The 12th house has to do with things coming to a completion, a finalization. It has to do with letting go. So those are the main themes for you, Capricorn, for the month of November 2016. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat, on November 1st, the sun is in Scorpio. And once again, Scorpio is your 11th house. That's to do with your friendships and your social situation. It's making a positive angle to Neptune, which is in Pisces, and Pisces is your 3rd house. And that's to do with communication in your life. So November 1st sounds like a great day for communicating something to your friends. And whatever you're communicating, Capricorn, it's going to be received very well, because this is a positive angle between the sun in the area that has to do with your friendships and Neptune, which is in the area that has to do with communication in your life. So make your message heard, Capricorn. This is a great day to maybe even jump on social media. The 11th house, Scorpio for you is the 11th house. It even has to do with technology. So maybe even a great day to jump on social media and make an important post. I think you'll get a lot of likes. It'll be well received. Neptune is also going retrograde on November 1st, which suggests that you could be communicating something previous. I mean, something maybe about your past potentially. So that won't resonate for all Capricorns, but for some, definitely. On November 3rd, Mercury, the planet of communication in Scorpio, your 11th house of friendships, making a positive angle to Pluto, which is in your sign. So you have Mercury, the planet of communication, in your area of friendships on November 3rd, and it's making a positive aspect with Pluto in the 1st house, Capricorn. For you as a Capricorn, that's the 1st house. That's to do with yourself and matters of self. It sounds like your friends are communicating something positive to you potentially on November 3rd, or vice versa. So once again, another day to take advantage of communicating an important message in your friendships or in your social situation or in a team environment. Whatever it is, it's going to be well received. On November 9th, Mars, the power planet, enters Aquarius. And Aquarius is your 2nd house, and that's to do with your money situation. So it's going to be there until December 19th. So from November 9th all the way up until December 19th, you have Mars, the planet of ambition, in this area that has to do with your money situation. So this is going to make you very ambitious about earning money. Mars supercharges wherever it goes. So it's really going to supercharge your effort to earn more money, or you're going to have more of a mentality of, you're not doing things for your health, Capricorn. During this time from November 9th until December 19th, while Mars is transiting Aquarius, Aquarius is your 2nd house, which has to do with money and material possessions, you're going to be very bottom line oriented. You're not just doing something for your health. If you're going to do something, you want to see some sort of tangible monetary result. So take advantage of this ambition this is going to give you to earn money. I mean, Capricorns are already ambitious about earning money to begin with. I mean, Capricorn is one of the signs that has to do with money. So use this aspect to your advantage. Take advantage of those money opportunities that come up between November 9th and December 19th. On November 11th, Venus, the planet of love, enters your sign. So it enters Capricorn, the 1st house of self, on November 11th. And it's going to be transiting this area until December 7th. Now, when Venus goes in your sign, it makes you beautiful. So you're going to be getting a lot of attention, Capricorn. This is a great aspect if you're a single Capricorn. you may see, you're going to be getting some looks. There's going to be people who are attracted to you. So, if you notice that, make sure to say something back. And like I said, if you're a single Capricorn, this is a great influence for entering into, or, at least letting somebody know, because you're going to be getting a lot of romantic attention from November 11th until December 7th while Venus is in your sign. So take advantage of this influence. If you are a Capricorn that's coupled up already, you're going to be getting a lot of attention from your significant other. There could be more romantic and passionate moments between you and your significant other during this time. On November 14th, there's a full moon in Taurus. And Taurus is your 9th house, and that's to do with faraway travel. It has to do with people who are from faraway places or foreign cultures. And it has to do with spirituality. So on November 14th, the full moon is going to hit in Taurus. That's your 9th house. So for some Capricorns, it's like, did you just get back from somewhere far away? Maybe for some Capricorns on the 14th of November, are you currently in a faraway place? For some Capricorns, are you going somewhere far away following November 14th? If that's not how it's resonating for you, Capricorn, then some Capricorns may be interacting with people who are in faraway places. Just because necessarily you're not the one that's going to be going to a faraway place, you may be interacting with someone from a faraway place. Or if they're not from a faraway place, then potentially you could be interacting with people more frequently who are from foreign cultures, potentially following November 14th. Or this could have to do with spirituality. So if you're a Capricorn that's maybe, I don't know, if you're a Capricorn that's never been quite the spiritual person, maybe following November 14th, you're going to begin getting into spiritual subjects more, such as astrology, for example, or other esoteric subjects such as tarot, potentially. So this could see you having a heightened fascination regarding spiritual matters of some sort, or it could be any spiritual subject. It doesn't have to be limited to just one or two. I mean, you could just be fascinated with spirituality altogether following November 14th. That's how this is going to resonate for some Capricorns. On November 19th, Neptune is going direct, and it's in Pisces, and it's been retrograding in Pisces, your 3rd house of communication, since June 13th. So retrograde, once again, is when the planet looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but it looks like it is. What does that mean astrologically? Well, it's been retrograding since June 13th in Pisces, your 3rd house of communication. So this could have, since June 13th until now, you could have seen some hang-ups in your communication, Capricorn. Maybe you just weren't getting your message across the way that you wanted to. Maybe you were having a difficulty getting people to understand what you're trying to communicate. Well, on November 19th, you should see this smooth out a lot more. November 19th, Neptune will begin to move forward again, so you should be able to communicate your message more eloquently, more persuasively. This even has to do with short-term travel, so potentially following November 19th, you could, once Neptune moves direct in your 3rd house of communication, this could see you taking more local short distance trips more frequently following this event. This could see you communicating with your with your siblings more. And for some Capricorns, maybe since June 13th, you've been trying to look for a car potentially, or maybe even upgrade your phone. You could potentially see something like that. So following November 19th, some Capricorns may buy a car. Some Capricorns may upgrade their phone. And then some Capricorns after November 19th, I mean, this also has to do with the technical, learning something technical. So if you've been having trouble learning something technical, following November 19th, you're going to have a lot more ease with that. Also on November 19th, Venus, the planet of love, in your sign, it's in Capricorn, the 1st house of self, making a positive angle to Neptune in Pisces. This is a great day to communicate something regarding yourself. If you're a single Capricorn, you have Venus in your sign on November 19th, and it's making this positive angle with Neptune in your area of communication. Communicate something about yourself to a romantic interest. If you're a single Capricorn, you may have some success with this. If there's somebody you're interested in, let them know. This could be a good day to do it. This could be a good day, to start if you're somebody that you're interested in romantically, this is definitely a great day to let them know. If you are a Capricorn that's already in a relationship, then communicate something romantic to your significant other. I guarantee it'll be received well. On November 25th, Venus, the planet of love, in your sign, Capricorn, the first house of self, making conjunction to Pluto. And Pluto's the planet of transformation. So this could be some sort of transformation of self, Capricorn, happening on November 25th. And this could really be highlighted in your mind on that day. I mean, Capricorn, if you've always known yourself to be a certain way, well, following the 25th of November, when Venus conjuncts Pluto in your sign, Venus and Pluto are aligning in your sign, you could see something transforming about yourself. And it could have to do with the way you are when it comes to romantic situations, because Venus is there. So there could be a change in the way you are regarding romance. Potentially for some Capricorns, it'll resonate that way. This could also see you having, whether you're single or coupled up, some Capricorns are going to have a potentially pretty passionate encounter on November 25th, because Venus is the planet of love and Pluto is a very deep planet. So it sounds like some sort of deep potential love affair or affair of romance of some sort. Very deep thing happening on the 25th. So look out for that one on the 25th of November. On the 29th of November, new moon in Sagittarius. The new moon's going to hit on the 29th, and the 6 months that follow the new moon. This happens in your 12th house, so all these new hidden things are going to start to build in your life. You're going to notice like secrets that are building in your life, Capricorn. In the 6 months that follow November 29th, there's also going to be, for some Capricorns, the 6 months that follow the 29th of November, it's going to be about letting go, potentially something coming to a completion that you've been, have you been waiting for something to come to a completion a while? You're going to start to see progress with something coming to a completion. The 6 months that follow November 29th, Capricorn. But that's all I have for you this month. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, share, and like. I'm on Instagram as Gregory Furlan Official. I'm on Facebook as Gregory Furlan. Thank you for watching. Have a great month. I'll see you next time.